A brand new War Master has arrived in Kingshot, everyone. You can access this new master from the Journey tab located on the right. I managed to reach her in just 10 journeys without having to put in much effort. She is not fully unlocked just yet, but I can already see all of her abilities. Cassia is now appearing as a War Master. When we look at her passive ability, her skill level, guys, it gives a total of 10,000 troop capacity at the final level. It says Cassia plays her horn with enough courage to inspire a large army and increases the team capacity limit by 10,000. So every time we raise this master's level, it increases the troop limit we can send individually at once. It's actually quite good for individual players. If we can send a total of 200,000 troops in a single deployment, this number goes up to a maximum of 210,000. If we take a closer look at her first skill, it actually provides us with a dog tag. Once we reach the maximum level, it grants a special troop medallion daily, which helps us heal our wounded troops in the assignment office. Furthermore, the notice on the left allows us to recruit 600 additional troops from our camps every single day. So looking at it, I don't actually think it's an incredibly good skill for us. The cost of these and the upgrade costs are really high, and it's important up to a certain level in terms of troop numbers, but after that, it's just personal power. I don't think it's very important. Now, moving on to our second skill, it's called Firepower for Victory. A lifetime of battlefield experience increases team attack and defense by 10% at the maximum level. None of the statistics here are multipliers, guys. They are added directly to our statistics in our battle report. For example, if your attack and defense statistics are 500, they will increase to 510 at the maximum level. At the same time, when your defense is 500, it will be 510, so it doesn't affect this as a multiplier. It doesn't bring it to something like 550 when it's 500, just so you know. That's why these are important for high investment players we call whales or megalodons, but they are unimportant skills for low investment or zero investment players. A new site has been opened for Kingshot, guys, a site opened by Century Games, the game's developer. Here, you can buy in-game tokens and purchase packages with them. It's completely reliable, the game's own site. When you buy extra tokens from here, it gives you 5% extra tokens, so you can buy in-game packages both from the game's reliable site and much more affordably and in larger quantities. You can use this site, guys. It's completely reliable. After logging in at the top right and entering the username from your profile, your account will appear. Then you can top up by purchasing any package you want. The part written as 9,999 here gives plus 500 extra rewards. With this amount, you can purchase one of the highest tier packages currently available in the game. You can easily calculate this for yourself. If you make a purchase using the link in my description or comments, you'll be directly supporting me and my channel. For now, safest place to buy is the official game site. Try to stay away from third-party sites. Thank you all very much. The third skill is similar to our previous skill, only instead of attack and defense, it gives lethality and health. Again, since it has an effect as a plus, and because the costs are incredibly high, I'd say it's definitely a worthless skill. When we come to her last skill, things change a bit here. It says Cassia's inspiring vision of a society after pure gold helps her increase the mobilization team capacity by 100,000 at the maximum level, that is, at level 20. If we examine the skills of our heroes here, specifically the Master, the first skill can be upgraded to a maximum level of 10, while the second, third, and fourth skills can be raised to level 20. This clearly demonstrates that the associated costs experience an incredible increase for us. And that is why, my friends, this specific Cassia War Master is an absolute essential must-have for the main player who opens up all the rallies in the game, the rally leader. Especially the last skill is definitely a skill that they should prioritize and upgrade first. Of course, as you know from previous masters, you can't just focus on an upgrade one skill. For example, when you bring these to level 5, you need to make these 2 or 3. After reaching a certain level, you can upgrade these with certain rewards and materials. That's why if you're a mobilization leader, if you're a player who opens rallies, you definitely need to increase its capacity to 100,000 at the end of the day. Other than that, players who don't spend money or low investment players, I think stay away from Cassia. Let it upgrade itself with the free materials the game gives you. Don't spend your other materials here because many more masters will come after this. This has now become the harbinger of that. Materials and masters that are much more useful to us will come. It will be better for us if we use those materials on those masters. So, without prioritizing this, which of the four masters we have now are valuable for us and how should our priority order be? If I were to explain this briefly, the most valuable one for us is the Bear Hunter Valor guys, friends who spend money or low investment friends, and they definitely need to take the Bear Hunt Hammer reward and XP reward in the second and third skills here and raise them to the maximum level. At least when you're at the beginning of the game, even being level 4 is enough, but in the future you can upgrade these to 5. After that, the skills of some of our heroes in the arena here, especially the two skills that increase the daily and weekly arena token rewards by 50% and allow you to buy the store membership with a 50% discount are incredibly valuable for us. So, you can also raise these two skills of Roman to their absolute maximum level, or you can focus on these masters instead. Thirdly, when it comes to Pan, the palace manager, obtaining extra watchtower intelligence missions will prove to be quite valuable for us. By investing in extra intelligence every time, we can maximize the watchtower rewards, guys. The second skill is definitely unnecessary for your build. I think the third skill is entirely unnecessary as well. The fourth skill isn't bad, but the only skill you should focus on here is this first skill and its passive, I can say, guys. Many new masters will come, but we need to take the ones among them that will be useful to us in the game, in battles, or that will give us maximum rewards from events and use the materials we have on them correctly. Because there are now too many units in the game that provide us with statistics. Chief gear, governor gear, governor charms, hero gear, academy, and now masters have arrived. Even if you're spending money, you definitely need to determine your priority and proceed knowing your priorities. If you spend money on everything that comes your way in the game and as you please, then you will definitely fall behind compared to other players. I think some skills in masters are very important for us. After getting them, there's definitely no need for you to spend money on the master section. Since new masters will constantly arrive anyway, I think there's no need for you to focus too much here after getting the skills that are important for us. By the way, 45% of our friends who watch the videos are still not subscribed to my channel. If you want to support my channel quickly, you can support me by liking the video, commenting, and subscribing to my channel, guys. Our new master is Cassia the War Master. These are my thoughts and opinions. You too, guys, can state your opinions in the comments. Thank you for watching me. Take very good care of yourselves. Stay healthy. See you in new videos.